Take a look at the maps then, being that we've already covered the civs numerous times at this point. Conscription's really helpful, yeah. And yeah, get it for free. It's more that you get it instant as well, so you can still make those trebs, and the trebs will actually be made faster as a result of conscription being researched first. So that's also an overlooked bonus. Oh, both bases not looking ideal. We take a look at blues. Forward gold at the base of a hill. Forward berries are actually kind of at the base of a hill as well on both sides. Main stone is back and his woodlines are far, few and far between. Let's take a look at Hexy. Again, no woodlines at the front. And his main gold is at the base of a hill, but at least its back is berries on a hill. But again, the back at the top of the hill. And again, no woodlines at the front, like I said, but 3 woodlines at the back and not too far away at all. So Hexy actually having the better base. If this was slightly more experienced player, I would expect to see walls like from here and then to the TC, and then to this woodline and to the edge as well. I just have a very small base to the TC. I don't think we're going to see that at this ELO though. And again, for blue, his base a bit more awkward. Probably just want to treat the secondary gold as your main gold. This would have been a nice spot to TC later on, but for now, he's just after some wood. And then, yeah, I would kind of like wall from here to the TC if I was blue. And just treat this as the secondary gold and ignore the rest of the map. Because what a fucking atrocious map blue's got. Honestly. Not a good map at all. Hexy's played about 3 1v1s, and maybe a handful of TGs. So yeah, he's super new. He's done some practice and some AI games and stuff, but all in all, he's pretty new to actually playing. He watched T90 before he came across me, and then when he came across me, I was like, okay, well, let's get you in, let's get you some stuff sorted out, work on build orders and whatnot. And I haven't really done any coaching for him at all, so I don't want to take any credit like that. I haven't. But there's just the conversation we've had is, hey, you need to look at this, you need to look at this. As he potentially loses a village with a boar here. Nope, he did lose straight away because he's Mayan, so the villager lives, boar gets killed under the TC. And the law overall is not too bad. Messed up his village a little bit, and we need a mill on the berries over there. He was a little bit early going over to the berries, but he'll sort things out in a moment. Probably a little bit of panic. First time playing on stream. Hasn't really played too much. So he'll settle down, I think, once we get into the feudal age, and he'll be okay then. Whenever I get my spouse to play Hex, his spouse has a single 1v1 ranked but 100 plus TGs with me. Okay, this is on moderate to hard. Ooh. Possibly. I might host like a tiny little weekend tournament. No, he's a League of Legends player like myself. So technically, yes, because I do consider League of Legends to be an RTS game. And he was plat peak, which is at one point was like top 0.8%. Now it's like top 3 or 4%. So with the RTS knowledge, that probably comes to that. And by that I mean macro and decision making. He's either going to be really, really good mechanically, or he's going to be really good decision making on a macro basis. And despite the steep learning curve of Age of Empires, we haven't seen too much on the macro level yet. So plus the fact that he wants to play archers lets me believe that we're going to see some pretty good micro. That's what my hope is. I think he was an ADC similar to myself. Oh, Garrison this DC. He does it. Scout is getting pinged away. Don't shoot the geese though, get the village back out. Make sure we pull this villager back with the boar as well. Oh, he realizes it could be a little bit too late, but she should be okay if he's ready to garrison her straight away. No, he hasn't noticed. Oh, she does fall. She does fall. So a villager lost, and that's 18 votes to 16 now. And he will realize before the ball resets though and get it killed under the TC at least. It's crazy how fast you can improve with RTS experience. Did you follow Probes SC when he started playing AoE2? I only started playing AoE2 this year. So, probably not. I don't know who that person is. But I'm still kind of new myself, I guess. Compared to a lot of people in the scene, I'm new. But compared to others, I'm really old. So depends who you ask, I guess. Okay, wall into the gold.